All right, this type of problem, as you can see, has numbers that are in scientific notation. So this is in the block of standards 8.EE.3 and 4. And as you can see in this problem, calculators are not allowed in this particular standard. So what we're going to do in this particular problem is we're going to use a technique that I first discovered in the 6th grade. So if I were given a word problem, any particular word problem with decimals or fractions in it, and I could not tell whether I was supposed to add, subtract, multiply, or divide, I would replace the larger number, or what I thought was the larger number, with the number 10 and the smaller number with the number 2. So that's pretty much the same way that I'm going to show you how to do this one. So if you read this problem, the website for Company A receives 8 times 10 to the 10th visitors per year. The website for Company B receives 2 times 10 to the 5th visitors per year. Determine how many times more the visitors per year the website for Company A receives than the website for Company B. So basically, we're trying to figure out Company A is 8 times 10 to the 10th, and Company B is 2 times 10 to the 5th. So it should be relatively clear that we are going to be, let me erase that, do it again. Should be relatively clear that you're either going to have to add, subtract, multiply, or divide these values. But what if, just for a minute, that I replace Company A with just the number 10 and Company B with just the number 2? So you're trying to figure out how many times more visitors visited this website when compared to this website. And clearly, that would be 5 times more. And the reason is because 10 divided by 2 is 5. So what that would tell you in this particular problem is that we would need to divide these two numbers to figure out what that answer would be, to figure out how many times more visitors per year the website for Company A receives than the website for Company B. And this technique will work on all of these different types of problems, okay? So we've got Company A, 8 times 10 to the 10th, over 2 times 10 to the 5th. And the reason why I'm writing it as a fraction, just remember that writing a division problem as a fraction is just another way of representing division. So when we did these in class, dividing numbers in scientific notation, we would group the regular numbers together and then group the powers of 10 together. And that's just utilizing the commutative and or associative properties there. So 8 divided by 2, now we can do that one in our head. If they were decimal values, we might need to show the actual division down below. And then when we're dividing numbers with the same base, we subtract exponents. So the top exponent, 10, minus the bottom exponent, 5, that is 5. So that means that Company A is 4 times 10 to the 5th times larger, or times more visitors visited Company A. 4 times 10 to the 5th times more visitors visited Company A website compared to Company B. And you could do a quick check by multiplying Company B by that, and you would get 8 times 10 to the 10th. So once again, you could utilize this strategy that I did right here for all problems that are in scientific notation, word problems that are in scientific notation. So I hope that helps.